Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the best metaverse projects for 2023. Now, this is going to extend into 2024, as these are going to be the projects I believe are poised for the biggest growth in this sector as of right now, due to different factors and their bigger partnerships. As this industry continues to grow, we even see some forecast numbers by Grayscale on what they think that the metaverse sector is going to grow by 2025, which is very interesting. Meaning, if you guys see the prices that we are at now, it is very cheap. But before we get into the video, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. If you guys haven't already, we're on the road to 10K subscribers. So if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below. And most importantly is to hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload a video. And don't the description down below and the comment section down below for the Discord and the Patreon. Remember, we get into private sales with the Patreon. You guys want to be poised for a stellar 2024. You have to get into some of these you have to get into some of these projects early. But let's get into this video right now. So when you head over to the top metaverse coins, the category on CoinGecko here, as you guys can see, the market cap for the metaverse market cap is 5.8 billion. It is down 4% in the entire 24 hours. And if you click show stats, a little bit of come up, you get to see everything that's going on here: the market capitalization, 24-hour trading volume, and the number of coins in this category as of right now. Well, it is sitting at 5.8 billion. As you guys can see, Axie Infinity is up here, Sandbox is up here, Decentraland is up here, Engine Coin is up here. These are going to be the giants as well. But I'm not going to be talking about these guys here. That's just too easy to talk about. We're going to talk about the gems that potentially could get up to, closer to these numbers. Maybe not as close, but around, around there. But just make some moves in this space and make you some money in the future, right? Before we get into that, I want to show you what Grayscale has to say. Grayscale here, this is from their Metaverse report back in 2021. This was essentially around like the peak of when they seen the metaverse prices. As you guys can see, 180 billion in 2022. They forecast that in 2025 we can at least see a $400 billion market cap in metaverses. Probably even higher, maybe even a little bit tad lower. But as you guys can see, they foresee the growth in this sector to be huge. So that says a lot that we're just in the beginning stages again, where it's at a $5.8 billion market cap for this category, this industry, right? So let's kick it off with the first project we're going to be talking about, which is, of course, if you guys already know my channel, you guys know me. The first one we're going to talk about is RMRK. These guys are just going to be revolutionary for metaverses and NFTs. And, they're introducing their NFT 2.0s that is going to be working on by the time we get into 2023, the bull market of 2024. Everything for RMRK is going to be going. They already had their land sales for their, Skybridge metaverse. So this is a juggernaut. They even have an NFT marketplace, right? As you guys can see, they're down 2.4% on the day, sitting at $1.84, a $17 million market cap. This is how cheap these are as of right now. Before, they were juggernauts, close to like $100 million market cap. People were thinking that these are going to go crazier. Of course, a little bit has died down as of right now, but I believe things will come back for them. All-time high was $66. So as you could do the math on that, there's a lot of multiples for you guys to even get back to the all-time high of this. I do predict that this is going to go to $100 in the next bull run. I was thinking it's going to hit $100 in this bull run, but it got stopped short due to BTC. But we already know I'm still keeping that same sentiment. This is going to hit $100 in the next bull run here, sitting at $17 million market cap. Is fairly too cheap. It could potentially get cheaper than that, but I can't lie, it's been holding very steady for a while. As you guys can see, it's been fluctuating from the 14 days. It's been going down actually. This will give us a better idea. It had a little quick pump up here, and then now, as you guys can see, it's been around the $2 range. So you kind of getting it very cheap as of right now, right? At $1.84, could it potentially get to $1.50? I would love for it to get to $1.50. That's where you can stack up a little bit more. If this somehow falls down below $1, I don't know. It potentially happens. People are still thinking that Bitcoin is going to go to 10K. And if that happens, this is going to be below $1. This is where you stack up on this, right? Let's move on to the next one here. Next one we got is NerdTech here. Now, I haven't talked about this too much on the channel, but to be honest, one of my guys in the Discord group brought it up to me, and I started looking into it a little bit more. I knew they had their land sales a while ago. We talked about that, right? But these guys are actually looking very good using Unreal Engine 5, still doing a bunch of partnerships with a lot of NFT projects and a lot of companies here. This is looking very good. If you go onto their website, you will see a lot of partnerships that they got. They're sitting at 15 cents at a $6 million market cap. $6 million market cap is fairly low for this as of right now. Sorry if you guys see that. About a year ago, it was at $7.33. Now that is a drastic drop from that to that, right? I believe that this is still going to have the time to get up there. Metaverses is still very, very new in the concept of it. People really don't understand how to maneuver around the metaverse, what the metaverse is. There's just a lot of questions going around, but I believe that this can have the opportunity to get back to $7, even $10 in the next bull run for this single project here. As you guys can see, the last 90 days here got up to about 31 cents. That's when we had a little pump. Now it's back down to about 15 cents, right? If we could get this under 10 cents, it is a steal. 5 to 10 cents is a huge steal for this as of right now. But let's move on to the next project here. Next project is a fan favorite, Blocktopia. These guys might actually be the juggernaut of the entire list that I'm going to talk about. They might have the potential to become the best in this list itself, due to all their partnerships that they have, from NFTs to big crypto companies, right? And we're going to be talking about one of their partnerships in this video as well, because it's very interesting on the concept of what they're going to be doing for the metaverse. But back to Blocktopia. As of right now, it is sitting at 0.002, up 1.6% on the day. Now, we've seen this at 17 cents, guys. This is a huge buying opportunity. They burnt a lot of supply, right? So the preparation of them going into the next bull run is going to be huge. They could probably blow past 17 cents, depending on the the adoption of metaverses, how metaverses go, especially this one right now. They're always doing a lot of different things. As you guys can see, last 90 days fluctuating from around the 2. It was fluctuating for a little bit. Now they dropped. I kind of want this closer to the ones, to 0.001. That'd be a huge steal for Blocktopia, in my opinion. We've gone into the private sale of this in the group. I know they still loving this as of right now. They probably will buy some more, or they're just going to lean on to what they have invested into it already, because this was a huge winner for our group. Now let's move on to one of the projects they partnered with, which I haven't really talked about on this channel, but it is called Animal Concerts. Now, Animal Concerts is something that you guys should pay attention to, because as the metaverse grows, a lot of people are going to be looking to do events in the metaverse. And as the name states, not the animal part, but concerts, they're looking to bring musicians, any talent into the metaverses by doing their concerts. And they had some big ones already. Their recent collaborations, as you guys can see, Snoop Dogg. Everyone loves Snoop Dogg now. Everyone. You know, he's a pioneer for like the hip hop artists as of right now, going into Web3, right? Alicia Keys, Future, you guys already know Future, the Toxic King himself, Busta Rhymes. Now, I'm seeing this list is going to continue to grow as well, right? They have done a lot of things here, as you guys can see, their partners that they have listed up here. So there's going to be a lot of things coming for Animal Concerts. I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing, because I am loving it. But back to what they're looking at, their price. As of right now, their price is very, 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 very cheap. Now, we did have the opportunity to get into the private sale of this. For some reason, I skipped over this. I don't even know. I skipped over this, right? So 0.0002, sorry, right? Up 0.4% on the day. It got up to about 3 cents. Now, if I can't tell their supply as of right now, I'm gonna have to look more into the supply. It's not showing on here. Probably it's gonna be showing on CoinGecko or something, right? But we know that. Hold on, let's just go to CoinGecko here, get a better understanding. Never mind. CoinMarketCap didn't have too much information as well, but it got up to about 3 cents. Now, I kind of think that this is going to get past 3 cents on the next bull run. The more concerts, the more events that happen in the metaverse, this solely relies on the adoption of metaverses and them being adopted into these metaverses due to their concerts. Now, I believe with their partnerships with, especially with Snoop Dogg, which is one of their recent collaborations, there may be some different concerts that they could bring down the road in like Blocktopia, Decentraland, whatever it may be. As more people start getting adopted into metaverses, I believe that animal concerts will be a future place for people to host their events, right? Now let's move on to the next one here, which is Everdome. It has the highest market cap of all the metaverses I've shown you guys, and actually had some of the biggest FUD going for it due to different things, but I believe that has been settled as of right now. Don't quote me on that. Maybe it's still going on, but I believe that they still have huge potential in the space. Sitting at 0.003. Of course, I would partner this with Meta Hero, as I believe that they go together hand in hand. Scan objects from Meta Hero into Everdome, as that's their way of doing things with the two companies, right? All-time high was 9 cents. I believe this could get to 15 to 20 cents in the next bull run, right? It's going to be very easy from that adoption if they continue to work on what they're looking to do. Now, this wouldn't be a Metaverses video if I don't bring you one hot take on this video for me, right? Let's go to the next project, which is going to be my hot take for you guys. Rich's Realm. Now, I have huge belief in Realm. Realm is one of these that is a standalone metaverse that's actually in their own lane. The first mobile metaverse. These guys is going to be looking to do something that no other metaverse is looking to do, just by trying to dominate the mobile side of metaverses. Now, they're sitting at $4 million market cap, only at 1 cent as of today. They were up to $2.16. Now, I believe this could get back up to $2, even $5 in the future, just from the adoption. Now, when people everyone has a mobile phone, a smartphone. They may rely on Realm to get into the metaverse, just because they're easily accessible, right? Just because it's right on your phone, you can just go straight onto it, right? You don't need it. You can go anywhere in the world and have it on your phone. That, to me, is the biggest thing of why I believe Realm will be a big metaverse project. That is my high take for you guys. A lot of people probably don't like Realm, but they have a working product as of right now. I've actually been in their metaverse. I'm actually trying to get my NFT project into their metaverse. See if you guys can wear the catsuit runners, right? Which you guys can check out. We're already minting as of right now. I'll leave the link in the description down below for you guys. But that is the video for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. What are your favorite metaverse projects? List them in the comment section down below. Let me know what I missed, or what do you guys think should be on this list. And that is the video. Peace, YouTube.